Hey guys, it's me. I'm back with another video for you. It's been a long time, mostly because I haven't gotten any piercings since the last video I posted, which is all about me getting my nose ring. So the reason I'm back is that today I am going to get a bunch of piercings, and I'm not really sure what they are yet. I just know I want to decorate this ear. Have a few ideas, but I'm going with my friend Sarah, and let's see what happens. Okay. I'm such a baby. Oh, and I'm done now. Thank God. I think that was the worst one.
5 to 3.
We're all good, pretty much. Yikes.
It's because it's so thick there, right?
Yeah, that's the thickest part. Oh, that's
It looks
fine.
so good.
Pardon?
I'll make you sing, guys.
Oh, pretty much, yeah. It's okay. It's because the place that I went for my other piercings, they froze it. So I
Froze
was
it?
such a baby. I know they did.
All right, welcome to my vlog. Sorry, hi.
Hello. So basically, we just finished. We both got piercings. We both got like the same thing. Sarah already had one. I got 3 at once. Got these 2 and then the lobe one. I'm very happy. They hurt so badly in the moment after. I don't know. Right now I don't feel anything. My ear is so red. Like you can't tell because of the red light, but it's really red. But they hurt a lot in the moment. I feel like each one got more painful.
It literally didn't hurt that bad.
Yeah, no. Sarah's stone cold. She didn't even flinch, and I was just cursing. Did you? Yeah. Did you really just do that? Hey guys, so I just got back to my dorm room. It's about 30 minutes after I got the piercing. My ear is still super red, as you can see. Here, I'll move in. So the piercings I got are this upper lobe and the 2 helix piercings. I've wanted them for a long time, but the last piercing I got, which I actually filmed also for you guys, is my nose. This ear has my rook, which I also have a video up about, and then just these 2 lobe piercings. Honestly, I feel like this ear is just kind of done. It's complete as my vision stands for it right now. So yeah, I know I have 3 lobe here and 2 here, but honestly I think that suits each ear perfectly. Plus with my nose on this side, it kind of evens out. I don't know, I know my sister always bugged me about that, so now both sides are even. I guess you can look at it that way. Okay, so I'll talk a little bit about the experience. In my previous 2 piercings, my rook and my nose, I had used freezing, so I did not feel the piercing itself. I was in high school at the time, and now I'm in university, so I went to a piercing place in the city that I go to school at, and they don't use it. So this is the first time that I actually felt the piercing. I was a bit nervous for that. So the initial pain itself, what I'm going to try to explain it as is a very concentrated and quick pain where for about a second in this small area on your entire body, it hurts so much. And then that pain goes away. I don't feel anything. Whereas I almost feel as though when I used freezing, I didn't feel anything, and then as the freezing went away, I started to feel the pain. Whereas now, like, I'm feeling a bit of throbbing in my ear, but I almost feel as though I felt the pain that I'm feeling now more last time, since the initial pain of the piercing didn't exist. You just felt pressure. Whereas this time I definitely felt the pain, and my ear is quite red, as you can see. However, also that's because I got 3 piercings on the same ear half an hour ago. So I think that my body is probably freaking out a little bit right now, understandably, and that's justified. As far as rating the pain out of 10 goes, I would say in the instant that it happened, they were like 6 or 7 out of 10 in the 1 second, as I described, of really intense pain, and then immediately after that would dial it down to about a 2. And where I'm at right now, it's just, I almost find this kind of like a funny pain because it's just like tingling in my ear. Doesn't really hurt, it's just more that I'm aware of it. However, I'll have to make sure I don't sleep on it tonight. That's also partially why I did all these at once on the same ear, because I do sleep on this side. So I figured in case I roll onto that side in the night, like, get them all over with, feel all the pain at once. I don't know. Yeah, I'm very happy with them. Placement wise, due to the shape of my ear, the helix piercings had to be positioned pretty low down, since I have like this flap on the top of my ear of cartilage and skin. Just due to the shape of my ear, the piercer told me that this is probably the best place for them. In the process, he marked dots on my ear. He was very careful, like, for the lobe. I think he wiped it off with the cotton swab about 5 times easily before he found the spot that he felt was best. I went and looked at it. I asked him about some of the placement, and then I went with exactly what he did. And honestly, I'm very happy. I feel like they're a good distance apart. I feel as though this decorates my ear nicely. I'm very satisfied with the whole process. Excuse me, by the way, I just burped. How rude. I'll include some photos right about now of what my ear looked like immediately after the piercing, because it got so red so quickly. The man that did the piercings got them all done so quick and back to back. And the second I left the room, I looked at it and my ear was bright red. It didn't bleed very much, but I just took a Q-tip and I just wiped some of the blood off, so that for the purposes of the video and even just me walking around showing people, I don't have blood dried on my ear. But I feel as though that's all I have really to talk about. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed hearing me talk about getting 3 piercings on my ear in one day. I'll leave the links down below for me getting my nose pierced and my rook piercing vlogged. Also, just for reference, right now I have a like a lip ring or an eyebrow ring in my rook, just because I feel like you can see it better. It's the same gauge as the other ring that I got it pierced with. I just prefer the look of this because it stands out a little bit more. But yeah, that's all I really have to talk about. Thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you later.